Let's make a salsa molcajete. First thing I'm doing here is cutting an onion in half. It's slightly less than half because it was a giant onion. Then adding about 4 habaneros, a handful of little serranos from my garden, 2 tomatoes, nice amount of garlic. These are tomatillos from earlier in the season that are defrosted. Now let's get this char going. Hot tip here is really to get a lot of surface area on the onions. Even if you take stuff out earlier, leaving them in there for longer will really be worth your while. Look at that color we're getting. Next thing I like to do is throw it in a container with a good lid like this Cambro so that I can get a little bit of steam going, let it soften up a bit more. Next, the grinding begins. So we're starting with the garlic and a little bit of salt. Really getting that into a nice paste is worth the while. Going to give the same energy to the onions. This takes time, but it's time well spent because that flavor and texture is out of this world. Adding everything else, spending a good amount of time, adding a little bit of chicken bouillon, a little more salt, and giving it just another round of grinding. This is delicious, this is spicy, this is wonderful, and I highly recommend you make it.